So if you're trying to find the answers to your questions in life, because all the questions that you have don't have answers to are the things that are holding you back in life of what you don't know. So you could be knowing some things, but it doesn't mean that like certain bigger knowledge of life, of learning, of the way that things are, you know what I mean, has the answers. Once you understand life, the things that actually have the cause and effect in every instance of what you do for your karma, it's a cause and effect. And once you know these things in life, these bigger aspects of like the key pieces of the puzzle, and you actually can uh, talk it out and explain it in your head, but it is more of a subtle instance of all these senses that we have that we go about life, and that is life. It's not always the thought, but to find the answer to it, a question would be like having a sort of relatability. Good morning. It's a pretty nice day out today. So the relatability to the truth. The truth is relatability to the common things that we already know. So once you know the commonalities of life, there's a perimeter of the puzzle. Like right here, there's a perimeter. Now, you know the perimeter of the puzzle piece, say you know the center. But everything else will slowly fill itself in. Because you know the perimeter and the center of the piece of the puzzle, there's no the knowledge in between it all. You know what I mean? Is what I'm talking about, is that there's some aspects that we don't know, but there's some aspects that we do know. We can link up other puzzle pieces to find the answers to these problems, or to find solutions in our brains to the things that we don't understand yet, that are creating these maybe problems in our life, certain aspects that you're lacking, you know, and then you find them aspects or the answers some days in your life. And then you're reignited with the reassurance of them answers and the knowing of that, so it sets you free. The truth will set you free. The knowing of all these answers. But what I'm trying to say is that it's a solutionary problem. That like once you have all the answers and key puzzle pieces to the all the puzzle pieces together, things will start making more sense. And there'll be less questions. There'll be more answers because say you that's what enlightenment is. Knowing multiple things about life that set a really good degree in the foundation as well as the peak of whatever the building is of the foundation, and it's strong and everything's like intact and it should be like really radiant in everything that's built of it. So all the aspects that create this building is a sort of sense of like, you know what I mean? It's the aspect of the intelligence. All these aspects are making up the intelligence of what it is. And having all the intelligence, meaning having all the answers, the keys to all the doors to unlock, meaning that it'd be sort of that degree of enlightenment would be good. But what I'm trying to say is that not everybody has all the keys to every door. They may have key aspects and traits of enlightenment. Them are certain degrees. Like me, myself, you realize once you hear other people's opinions and thoughts about things, they're key aspects of ingredients from the oneness of God, the aspects of intelligence of God within all of us. So we know more intelligence and aspects of God. We learn even more within our own brain. Our brain is like a mega computer. It can hold so much information. Is what I'm saying is that we find the answers to many other pieces of the puzzle, meaning of ourselves, the God intelligence that put itself through human form. There's trees that have itself of God intelligence. There's the most original source of the aspect of that tree, of its source of intelligence, which it was created from, it remembers. And that remembrance of that is the divineness of its God, of its divine nature within it. And every aspect of living life, that divine nature, them are the key higher ingredients to the God intelligence that I'm aware of. Because within myself, I unlocked my own key ingredients. Now, everybody else, once I see them unlock their key ingredients, I'm the observer too of this reality, because I observe other people and their intelligence and their ingredients, which hold their characteristics of themselves. And I can see their intelligence and their divineness, that they're connected to God, like the divine intelligence that they have with them. So I'm seeing other people unlock their intelligence, but I can't unlock theirs for them, because it's from God, which created through them of their aspects of God intelligence, the oneness that's real in reality. Is what I'm saying is that this is all a co-creative experience, that the more that we link up with each other and understanding intelligence, the more the social society becomes more social. We'll become godlike within the human confines of God, and then we can more connect to nature, other things like this. We'll connect to more of that seeds of God aspect of intelligence. But in animal form of a squirrel's intelligence, it's godlike once it connects to its hive mind. And other things like trees and nature and the other, like humans too, then it becomes more of the aspects of that has everything with it. All the energy of what God is, had all the characteristics within it, you'll feel whole and complete. If you're feeling missing and feeling like you're wanting and you're lonely, that's because God's lonely. And there's certain aspects and traits like that. Well, Neo worships the divine goddess. Girls, I hope you're doing amazing. And I wish that you're doing all right. And yeah, I'll talk to you more about this in other podcast videos. But I'm definitely going to share this to some of the deep divers that are out there on YouTube, because it's amazing. It really is. And I love you, girls. I hope you're doing amazing. Neo worships the divine goddess, and I love you. All right? Hope you're doing good. Because the God within me, kind of like the aspects and intelligence, worships the divine goddess. And the divine goddess worships the divine God. It's how it should be, because we need each other. It is the oneness. And that's what we should uphold, is the things that we're kind of separated from in this life. We shouldn't be as separated as we'd like to think. We're actually more connected than we are not. But anyway, girls, I love you. Have a good day. This is an awesome podcast. Okay, this is a good one. All right, bye.